Hello everyone. What if I told you that being debt-free isn't a distant dream? Imagine living a life where you're not chained down by monthly payments, where every paycheck is yours to enjoy. In this video, I'll show you exactly how I turned that dream into my reality and how you can do the same. Today, I'm going to share my journey of wiping out $70,000 in credit card debt in just 3 years. Stick around if you're ready for a story of transformation and some practical wisdom. The journey begins. From 2007, after I waved goodbye to my college days until 2010, I embarked on a financial roller coaster. I tackled and cleared all my debt, an overwhelming $70,000. That moment, for the first time in a long while, I felt a sense of financial freedom. The 3 steps to freedom. In this video, I want to share the 3 crucial steps that led me to this point and dive into some specifics like my income during those pivotal years. The mountain of debt. At 21, fresh out of college, I was staring at a $60,000 mountain of student loans. And then, in a not-so-brilliant move, I splurged on a new car, adding another $10,000 to my debt pile. So there I was at my lowest, buried under $70,000 of debt. The turning point. Initially, I accepted my fate, minimum payments for the next few decades. But then, a spark of self-improvement hit me. I read about people who had broken free from their debts in shorter periods. This ignited a desire for financial independence in me, and my journey began. Step 1. Mindful spending. Step 1 on my journey to becoming debt-free was all about mindful spending. You see, it's not always about how much money you make. It's often more important how you spend it. Mindful spending means being super aware of where every dollar goes. It's like being a detective with your own money, investigating each expense to see if it really brings you value. Mindful spending also meant understanding the difference between wants and needs. Sure, we all want the latest smartphone or a fancy dinner out, but are they really necessary? By focusing on what I truly needed, I was able to free up more money to put towards my debt. This shift in mindset was a game changer for me and a crucial step in my journey to a debt-free life. Regardless of your income, if you're spending every penny, you're not moving forward. You must be deliberate about your expenses. I know folks earning over $200K still struggling under the weight of student loans. A hard but rewarding decision. One of my toughest yet rewarding decisions was moving back in with my parents. While my friends were out enjoying city life, I was home saving every dollar. This sacrifice wasn't easy but was necessary for my long-term goals. It saved me thousands in rent and living expenses. Discovering minimalism. This was also when I discovered minimalism. It reshaped my spending, aligning it with my true values. It wasn't about cutting out all pleasures, but about redefining success. I didn't need expensive gadgets or a flashy car to be happy or successful. Step 2. Boosting income. The second step was to increase my income. It's a simple equation, really. To get out of debt faster, you need to make more money. This step is like finding extra fuel to power your car. It gets you to your destination quicker. Boosting my income meant looking beyond my regular 9-to-5 job. I started thinking about what skills I had that could bring in extra cash. This could be anything from freelance writing, graphic design, tutoring, or even dog walking. I delved into freelancing, which involved tapping into my passion for photography. I started offering my services for events and portrait sessions during weekends. This didn't just bring in extra income, it also allowed me to hone my skills and build a portfolio. Every photography gig I landed meant more money to chip away at my debt. It's about identifying what you're good at and finding people who need those services. Websites like Upwork, Fiverr, or Freelancer are great places to start. They can connect you with clients from all over the world, right from the comfort of your home. It's not without risks, but with skill and value, it's a quick path to increase your earnings. In summary, boosting income through freelancing and other means requires a mix of skill, creativity, and a willingness to step out of your comfort zone. It's about making the most of your talents and finding opportunities where your skills can shine. Every extra dollar earned is a valuable soldier in your battle against debt. The growth trajectory. Let's talk numbers. My freelancing journey started with a modest $12,000 in the first year. By the second year, I nearly doubled it to $35,000. And then a significant jump to $45,000. By the fourth year, I was at $70,000. Each year, I reinvested in my skills and services, increasing my rates and delivering top-notch value. Step 3. Stay committed. The final and possibly the most crucial part of my journey was staying committed to my goal of becoming debt-free. This step is all about maintaining focus and not losing sight of the end goal, no matter how far off it may seem. Commitment meant consistently reminding myself why I was doing this. Every time I saw a chunk of my debt disappear, it fueled my motivation to keep going. I created visual reminders, like a chart on my wall, tracking my progress. Watching those numbers go down month by month was incredibly satisfying and kept me focused on my end goal. It also meant being patient and understanding that this was a long-term journey. Paying off a large amount of debt isn't something that happens overnight. There were times when it felt like I wasn't making fast enough progress, but I had to remind myself that every little bit counts. Even when it felt slow, progress was still being made. Staying committed also meant constantly educating myself about personal finance. I read books, watched videos, and followed finance blogs to keep learning and stay inspired. The more I learned, the more empowered I felt to take control of my finances. In essence, staying committed is about having a clear vision, patience, and the determination to see your plan through to the end. Remember, the journey to being debt-free is a marathon, not a sprint, and every step you take brings you closer to financial freedom. Track your progress, celebrate small victories, and stay focused on your long-term vision. Adjust your lifestyle, but don't deprive yourself of joy. Find balance in this journey. The power of tracking and curating. Use tools like spreadsheets to track your debts, interest rates, and payments. Surround yourself with content and people that reinforce your financial goals. This keeps you motivated and aligned with your objectives. The psychological edge. I adopted a strategy I call chunking. Instead of making small, frequent payments, I saved up and made larger, impactful payments. This approach helped me feel more in control of my debt and see more significant progress with each payment, and gave me a psychological boost and helped maintain my momentum. This method had a psychological benefit too. Seeing a larger portion of my debt being cleared at once was incredibly motivating and made the process feel more manageable. Furthermore, this chunking method also had financial benefits. By reducing my principal debt faster, I was able to decrease the amount of interest accumulating over time. Each chunk of money I threw at my debt was a step closer to financial freedom, and this strategy played a crucial role in my journey to paying off $70,000 in just 3 years. And there you have it, my journey from being buried under a mountain of debt to standing tall on top of it, debt-free. If this story inspired you or gave you some useful tips, please give it a thumbs up, share it with friends, and hit that subscribe button for more financial wisdom. Up next, I've got an essential video for you: how to escape the debt trap. Click on it to continue your journey towards financial freedom. It's filled with more strategies and tips to help you navigate your way out of debt and into a life of financial security. Take care, and I will see you there.